Kenneth Okonkwo questions P2B leadership style but denies leaving Labour Party. Me too, I shock because I know that a few days ago he came out and even Labour Party themselves came out to say, they know that his time has come, he wants to go and all of that and all. They're not going to be surprised if another person leaves. The news in detail, please. Veteran Nollywood actor and politician Kenneth Okonkwo has denied reports that he dumped the Labour Party Labour Party LP. Speaking on the development on Tuesday on Arise Television's prime-time program, Okonkwo said he's still a full-fledged member of the party. First of all, let me say I am embarrassed by your comment. I am just hearing from a media station that I dumped the Labour Party. And I put up that statement that I made so that it wouldn't be misconstrued. So where did you get that from? It is not certainly from the statement that I made. I am still a full-fledged member of the Labour Party, he stated. When asked if he's still a member of the Labour Party, he replied in the affirmative, yes, absolutely. Okonkwo continued, there is no crisis in the Labour Party as it relates to me. There is a crisis in the Labour Party as it relates to the National Working Committee, which failed to organize an all-inclusive convention. And I felt that the leader ought to have taken the decisive decision to ensure, having seen that a convention did not hold against his instruction, that there is an organized and all-inclusive convention according to court judgment and past agreement. Okonkwo, a chieftain of the Labour Party, had announced his decision to cut ties with P2B, the presidential candidate, as well as the party, due to certain concerns over Obi leadership style and inability to confront national issues. He also questions Obi's ability to secure electoral victories and confront the country's kakistocrats and kleptocrats head-on. The veteran actor emphasized that he needed a more decisive, bold and brave leader with integrity and a team spirit to achieve his vision for Nigeria. I don't know, these people are trying to confuse us because the last time I checked, this one is not even a statement. I heard him as in hearing, not in saying, not in reading. He came out to say that, he has a problem with P2B, as in he and P2B, they're different. That he tells his siblings, his younger one, that don't be too hot so they will not spit you out. But also don't be too sweet so they won't lick you up. You have to balance the two. That P2B is a kind of gentle man. He's a sweet man that he wants to be all sweet. You understand? He wants to be very understanding and loving and sweet. But meanwhile, that sometimes that, action is needed. It's like, let us take it slow. Let us take it, softly. It is not a thing of, violence. That was the only thing he said. But the thing is, I also read from the media that Kenneth Okonkwo had done. In fact, the way that this, just like you can't cut ties with P2B and you are still in Labour Party. How? It's not possible now. No matter how I look at it, it's not possible. You can only say you are cutting ties with this person when you are no longer from that party. And this person is not just an ordinary member. This was once upon a time the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, which is looking like he's going to also be the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the nearest future. So there is no way you can cut ties with him. No way we go for his party, the beef presidential candidates. So my own be say make them stand with me, no confuse us. If you want to leave Labour Party, see, I absolutely get it. There are many people who will certainly leave. This is exactly what I said when I read that particular news. I get it. Most especially from people who were in APC before, and they came they came to Labour Party. You go reach down, be say maybe water on the pass Gary, you get as their pocket don't they dry. Then go come and second do it. Then go back. Then go back from where they come from. I'm not going to say I'm surprised. But my own is that, let them stand one place. Stand, if you are leaving Labour Party, leave. If because what some people did was, immediately after Kenneth Okonkwo, that particular first statement that said, he was leaving Labour Party, so people started dragging him. I'm like, no, this one is not right. If he wants to leave Labour Party, let them feel free. If he wants to go, you can't force somebody to support the person you are. That is what I want us to understand. You get me? But the thing is, you'll be noting this person's character. You'll be noting it. You're not going to need to follow this person fight now. Why? This person is not your president. He's not your governor. He's not your local government chairman. He's not your House of Reps member. Nothing. You understand? He's not your counselor. So why are you fighting the person? To me, it is when it is now time for election, when you have seen that this person is jumping from one place to another in order in search of maybe food or, his interest. That is when you can now decide, say, I'm not going to give this person my vote because of this and this and that. That is what I want us to be doing. We don't even need to come and be dragging people. And you're a member of this one. And you're a member of that one. It is not necessary. Believe you me, it is not necessary. And even Peter Obi self, he went to his Twitter handle, or should I say Twitter account, and he wrote a particular piece that, look, Kenneth Okonkwo is his brother, that he should not be dragged. You understand? They have issues, whether they have issues or not, he should not be dragged. He came out and said, no, you no need. This is for those who are with their blood, they always hot. Make their blood stop to the hot. So he noted that temperament, him and Obi's temperament is quite different. And of course, that is why Obi is Obi, and that is why you are Kenneth Okonkwo. That is just this. Everybody cannot have your temperament. Everybody cannot think like you. In fact, human beings, no, it is not all of us, we cannot have the same thinking. There are people who will support Tinubu. There are people who, you understand, because it is going to be this life is going to, in fact, look at it from this angle. Do you know how boring this life would be if everybody agrees with what everybody is saying? I mean, this life, you're going to be bored to death. Why? Because nobody going to give us that ginger. You understand? If we talk, say we go do this and go do it, you go tired. You need somebody to add some spice. I am not going to do this one. This one is what I want to do. You understand? I'm not. You understand? You see how the back and forth. We go talk. We go, But at the end of the day, it is not supposed to be too extreme. It's supposed to be able to balance it off. So, for me, this thing no bother me. Kenneth Okonkwo, like I said, is not a president, is not a governor, is not local government chairman, is not councillor. He's not the House of Reps member, State House of Assembly member. No. He not be all those things. So whatever he decided to do, he decided to cross carpet back, or carpet cross back, or defect back. At the end of the day, all we need to do is to be taking notes. Like I will always say, let's take note of everybody who we know that tomorrow the person may likely come outside and run for a particular position. Take note of their behaviors now during governance, and then we use it to judge them when the time comes, when they come out to contest for any position. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.